Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I installed this 4x4 lace closure wig from Allove hair. This is 24 inches and it is body wave hair. So since frontals exist, you want to give the closure the look of a frontal. So you still want to do all the things that you would do to a frontal to a closure. So I did already bleach the knots on this. I could have gone twice and bleached the knots, but I only did it once. And now I'm going in and plucking the closure. I'm not doing too much because even on a frontal, once you get to like this section of the frontal, you don't do a lot of plucking. So this was pretty easy. All I did was separate the pre-plucked section that you guys saw there. And I'm going in, I'm just thinning out the rest of the frontal. I'm not going to do a lot at all. You can't really tell my plucking technique here, but there's tons of plucking videos on YouTube that are so much better than what I can do, so I didn't really bother like making sure you guys saw what I was doing. I'm literally just doing what all the girls on YouTube say, just separate, and then you want to thin it out, and yeah, that's literally. And this is what it looked like once I was done plucking the section, and I went ahead and just did the other side. So you can see that it looked a little bit better than what it came like. Even though it was pre-plucked, it was fine. I could have just left it at that, but I did do a little bit extra. Once I was done with plucking, it was time for styling. I just went in and blow dried the hair, and then I'm going to take my flat iron with my wax stick and go ahead and flatten the top of the wig. Little. So this step is key in making sure that you have a nice looking install. You want that top to be as flat as possible. I remember back in the day when I was first starting off with wigs and I really didn't know what I was doing. I never did this at all. So my wigs used to be sitting up high on my head. So I'm glad I've learned this step, and it's just so satisfying to me, and it really makes the hairstyle for real. And like here you can clearly see the difference that it has and how important it is to make sure you do this step, because you can see how high that is sitting, and without like the wax stick it won't be able to get as flat as possible. So this is how it looks after I did the flat iron process, and it's giving very much frontal, and this is literally a 4x4 closure. That's it. So now I'm going in and adding some super cute beach waves to this. Like, I was so tired of doing straight all the time and I wanted something different, and these beach waves are so easy and so freaking cute. So now I'm going in for the install, and I'm not doing a ball cap method or anything. I just threw my wig cap on. I'm applying some makeup, and then I'm going to apply some makeup to the inside of the wig. And I forgot how easy 4x4 closure wigs are. Like, I did not realize like how much of a hassle frontal wigs were until now, you know, because of the lace shortage and everything. We're having to go back to either leave outs or these small closures. And even the headband wigs, which I'll be reviewing soon, are coming out because of this lace shortage. But it's sort of like a blessing in disguise, because I forgot how easy lace closures were because I was so doing so much of the frontals. I forgot all about lace closures. So for some reason, I could not find my black Got To Be glue gel. That's what I really wanted to use for this. I think I might have accidentally thrown it away because I looked for like 10 minutes and I could not find it anywhere. So I ended up using the yellow spray of the Got To Be glue, and it worked out fine. I would probably do this again, you know, even though it wasn't my preferred method to use. I mean, it worked out. As you guys can tell, it looked good. You can use anything. You can use lace glue. You can use Got To Be glue gel. Doesn't matter really. Depending on how long you would like to wear your wig. So I just used the yellow spray, and I just sprayed it. I blow dried it a little bit, and then I'm putting on my little band so it can melt down. And I left it on there for about a good 5 minutes. It really wasn't long at all. And while I let it sit, I did go in and define the part. I used the same makeup that I used on the inside of the wig and on my wig cap, and I put that down the part, and then I added some mascara to the edges to clean up that part really well. So yeah, while I wrap up this video, guys, I have to tell you that Allove Hair is literally my favorite wig company ever. I have another wig from them, and you guys might have seen that review already where I talked about the frontal wig I have from them. That is amazing. I will link that on the screen. You guys will see that pop up. Their wigs are amazing. When I blow dried the hair, it was just so soft, like I had straightened it. That's what it felt like to the touch. Their hair is just such good quality. It's affordable. And I absolutely love this 4x4 lace closure wig. I fell in love. It just reminded me of like back in the day, like when that's all we had, when we were just doing the 4x4 closures and we did not know much about frontals. So it really took me back. I'm sort of happy for this, that I got to experience this again. This will probably be my new go-to wig. So I'm super happy about that. All the information for this wig will be down in the description box, so definitely check that out. Another thing is, this is just like a random thought, like this gave me mega mind because like I'm so used to frontals, and like with frontals you sort of want to apply it like as far back as possible, especially when you do baby hairs, and I just decided to opt out of baby hairs for some reason. I just wasn't feeling it, so I was given very much a mega mind because I had put that closure so far back. So with closures, next time I know to just pull it down just a little bit more so I won't be giving so much forehead. But that is it. Another thing is, like, I'm so used to frontals. With frontals, your whole entire hairline is covered and you have the lace on the hairline. I just forgot, like, you have to leave the front of your hair down so you can't see the little black part like you can see right here. You have to make sure that, you know, you cover that up with the hair. So going back to the basics with the closures, it's a lot of stuff that I have to remember to do and what not to do, but I think this turned out really cute. And that concludes the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you check out Allove Hair. Like I mentioned, the information will be down in the description box. And please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I will see you guys in my next video.